Hey friends, Vegetarian Zombie here. Welcome back to day 21 of my 7 Days to Die Let's Play series. And here we are, retracing our old steps again. We're heading back to the build site. I made the unfortunate mistake of leaving my pot there, and unfortunately I have to do some water filtration. And yeah, that's unfortunately just have to run back and filter out my water. And then I'm at an impasse. So the last episode I was talking about going to the hub city, getting myself geared up. Well, it turns out that I didn't realize that I couldn't craft any bullets without my forge. So my forge, I won't have any bullets. There's no way I can be ready to start using guns. So when I took apart my forge thinking that it wouldn't be destroyed, but I'd be able to pick it up and move it, that was a serious miscalculation. In fact, I am just smacking myself in the head, because had I not done that, I would have been able to start actually making bullets and stuff, and then I could have gone to the hub city completely armed. Now, here's the crazy thing, is I'm thinking I just might do it anyway. I just might load up myself with arrows, get myself completely geared up, and we're just going to go in there. And, you know, if we get chewed up and taken out, we get chewed up and taken out. But what I can't do is just keep on going back and forth like this. This is killing me. And looting towns and so forth, hoping to find this magic book, is just not happening. Oh, I can't tell you how frustrating it is to have to redo all this stuff all over again. And I mean, I guess that's the problem of having to, loading up, one alpha after another. But man, that really takes the wind out of my sails, if you know what I'm saying. The other thing I've been thinking about doing is, well, yeah, I was actually thinking about doing a major search tonight. For instance, heading out to the hub city, not heading out, heading just out and trying to find a house. All right. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with these pigs, man. I swear I'm shooting this guy. Third time's the charm. So, I was thinking at the start of this episode, before I was even going to record, was that I was just going to head out and then just try to find it, and try to find the book, just go from house to house to house. So irritating. But I came to the realization that that's just not going to work. Here, I'm going to fire up my... So what I'm going to do is, here, let me just get my... I'm going to do some work. Oh, gotta light this up. I'm gonna get my... I'll probably do some work here, to tell you the truth. Keep this moving along. And then what I'll do is ultimately go back and... Actually, I think I left my shovel. Yeah, I sort of... But no, actually what I'll do is I'll get my base all settled up, and I'll just jump forward. You won't have to see all this stuff, me getting everything repaired. And then we'll get ready for the 21 day. And after the evening tonight, then we're going to the hub city tomorrow. So we're just gonna roll with it. In fact, what I should do is start collecting materials for that trip. I'm going to need a sleeping bag. I'm going to need plenty of bandages, plenty of arrows. And those dogs are going to be after me, so I have to... Let me see. I'll have to repair my weapons. Now, here's the thing. Other thing I found out is I ended up crafting a whole bunch of lead when I did my last episode. I forget how much I had from the iron ore. And so cool. Like... It was easily could have made, I don't know how many ingots would have resulted in them. And what happened was I went in there to the lead this morning, or when I started up this episode, and I had no more lead ingots. And I remember exactly what happened. when I last left it off. I left them in my crafting. Actually, I'll take those. Ah. I left them in here. So those don't persist. So that's what happened to my steel ingots, I mean my iron ingots, and obviously that's what's happening now. So you can't leave your materials in that craft window, or you're basically donating them to the ether. So unfortunately that's what happened. Now whether that's a bug or not, I'll leave that up to you, but definitely I'll leave that to you to decide, but you know, definitely don't leave your stuff there. Let me be your warning. God, I just completely got myself disorientated. Let me open up my map. Where is my... Oh, great. Here they come. And what do we have here? We have more meat. That's the other thing. This is kind of turning into a hunting expedition because I'm getting kind of low in supplies. I was hoping I'd be... Oh, man. I was hoping I would be a little more, shall we say, situated over in this biome, right, at this point. You ain't going nowhere, Mr. Deer. Man, I don't know if I'm a bad shot or he's just a... Oh, got him. Can't get away from me, buddy. All right. Okay, folks, this is why loot timers are awesome. See that? That is all about suspense right there. I know that wasn't really that suspenseful. Yeah! But that's why I like loot timers. You know? I mean, loot timers, you remove the loot timers. You know, it makes things fast. What is that over there? Is that a house? It makes things fast. And I can hear footsteps. Let's move. But at the same time, it really forces you to make a choice. You just can't go in there and grab it. It might drop in frames like crazy. What is this? What do we have here? Do we have a nice little... Do we have a house? Huh. Okay, so I hear dogs are around these areas now. Dogs are around barns. Look at this. I was not expecting this at all. Yes, I brought my axe. I like these neighborhoods in the middle of nowhere. Ah. Bad shot. But I see a lot of... Now, this is how we loot a house, folks. This is like a Hollywood set. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's go. That's why I love loot timers. It's this... We're kind of busy working on these houses here, but, you know, we got kind of a little tired, if you know what I mean, so we had to stop construction. This is... I don't know if this is a bug or a feature. There we go. 1 for the face, 2 for the road, 3 to get... Look at this house over there. Oh, God. Alright, I'm not even going to play this. I'll come back. I can't waste arrows on these guys. Oh, look. Looks like we got... Whoop, 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 whoop. We got a mini horde. But this is nice to know. Whenever I want to get into a half a house, this is where I'll go. Yeah, yeah. So that's why I love loot timers. That's why I'll never get rid of them, just for that. And you don't have to make a decision. You don't have to choose. You have to wait for something to go, and you got zombies closing in on you. Yeah. Now I think the gun safe loot timers are a little extreme. That's like, you know, I think anything actually more than 15 seconds is extreme, because when I see a gun safe and I'm surrounded by zombies, then forget the gun safe. I'm not going back. I'm not going back until the place is cleaned out, or I'm not going back until I'm in a better position. But Everything else, you know, yeah, like 15 seconds. Yeah, that could be a little bit of a. Got it. That's a little bit of a stress. That's what I like. You know, it puts the pressure on you. Okay, I am utterly lost. It is. What do you got for me, buddy? Oh. This is where I lose the game, everyone. This is where I get completely sidetracked and I'm not thinking because I only have, it's 12 o'clock now, so I have 12 in-game hours before, oh, jeez, and I am low on, oh, thank God I found the bottled water. All right. I've been making a lot of mistakes too. I've been drinking before I'm eating first, and you shouldn't really do that. Alright. Always eat first. Some weird foods make you dehydrated. I don't quite understand how that's supposed to work. But it does. Here we go. Maybe this is salvation. Maybe someone realized that I needed a forge and they're dropping a book on forges on top of my head. God, I am low on arrows. I am in a bad state, to tell you the truth. Oh, I wish I could shoot that. Shoot the parachute. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Love it. What do we got? I don't know, but we're running. Alright, there's no zombies around. Looks like we got some stuff. Nothing really to write home about. Okay. I gotta, speaking of writing home, I gotta get home. Where are we? Alright, let's put our waypoint there. I'm gonna go back, get my water, and we're gonna head back to base. And I'm gonna start setting up some repairs. I'm literally gonna board in that back door. Maybe put up some tree spikes. Here we go again. This is loot time right here, folks. Oh, I'm stuck. Same with crafting timers too. Same thing. You get a zombie coming down at you and you're able to craft 150 arrows instantly. That's, you know, too much. You know, that's my thoughts anyway. If you want to play that way, I'll definitely, you know, that's what it all comes down to. It's how you have fun, you know? So I can't say my fun is better than the way your fun is, but for me, I like to play very pure style. Same with Minecraft, you know? I don't like using plugins. I don't like... but you know, if you, then again, there are some things that the game does that's irritating, and am I going back to this place? Oh, jeez. Where am I going? All right. Wow. What is it? What time is it? Oh, jeez. I don't know what that is. We're gonna keep on moving. Let's see. Let's put a waypoint over here. We're gonna head that way. So this is our Hollywood village. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just jump ahead, and I will see you back there. And I'm getting some frame drops. Things are going really slow on me right now. So what I might actually do is restart the computer, see if that helps it out. Anyways, if you're at the end of this tin can, I'll give you a holler. And I will see you when I get back. Okay, here we are back at the home base. Here I am, stuffing my face, getting ready for a night of nights. And I'm behind the clock right now. I can feel the time ticking. I'm going to have guests over soon, and I am just not ready. So I'm just filling up my hunger meter here, and now that I have this, I think I've brought back... Did I forget my pot? Oh my god, I think I might have forgot my pot. Let's check. That was the whole reason I went there, by the way. Was to get my pot, and I think I might have forgotten it. Alright. Well, worst comes to worst. I'm not seeing a pot here. Wow. Amazing how one small mistake I made, taking out my forge, could just set a whole chain of events. And here I am back to drinking cans of murky water. Well, you know something? I'll take it. I'd rather drink cans of murky water than starve to death. So... or dehydrate to death, or... whatever. Okay, we got that in the mix. That's okay. You know, on the way back, I found this Enforcer magazine. Oh, pretty awesome. So, let me get this down here. That's right. Oh, I can make a magnum bullet. That's it. Not a magnum itself. Come on, give me a magnum. All right. So, here, this is our main problem. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to make some of these bad boys. Wait, what's going on here? They keep coming in through this side here. I'm going to... maybe I'll build some planks. I'll cut a hole through here and make a ladder or something like that. But... whoa, that was fast. So I'm going to put these right... maybe I will make... here, I'm just going to take out these steps.